top of the general. The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We retain the yellow jersey. Hi guys, let's start.
Temat dan hol ha donamat. At the end of this west to east ride across Brittany, we are likely to witness a showdown between the favourites. With a double Mur de Bretagne climb, there are real possibilities to pick up a few seconds as well as to gain a psychological ascendant over one's opponents. The breakaway didn't get far. Watch out for counter moves.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. The yellow jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team. Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, tire more. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early, in order to avoid tiring one's team. It's you who has the most mountain points within the lead group.
The gap is decreasing. The peloton has not given up.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. There's not much going on. Isn't there someone who wants to liven up the race with an attack?
The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Next, left-hand bend, and we're there. The renowned Mur de Bretagne climb, with its 2 kilometers at an average of almost 7%. The riders will now return towards Mur de Bretagne for a final climb.
Okay, we follow attack. The last 5 kilometers. Get ready for the final sprint. Make sure that nobody opens up a gap on the overall standings.
It's no doubt a bunched peloton that will begin the Mur de Bretagne climb in a few kilometers. He's trying to get out. Watch out!
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will climb. We can say.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main... We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is... Hi, guys. Let's... We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. Hi, guys. Let's start...
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real Paris-Roubaix concentrate that awaits the riders today. With more than 20 kilometers of cobblestones, this stage should be to the liking of the specialists of Flandrian classics, while it should worry pure climbers, often ill at ease on this type of exercise.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady. The breakaway is losing ground. The approaching sector is fairly short, only 900 meters.
Watch out, guys. From now on, you've got to remain up front. I don't want to see anyone hanging around at the back of the peloton, okay? The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The riders are now onto a sector that is well known to the habitués of Paris-Roubaix, from Beauvry to Orchy, a sector also called Pavé Marc Madiot, in honor of the double winner of the race.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
A short sector to be faced now, only 700 meters from Mérigny to Avelin.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
Now it's Sector 4, from Cissoin to Bourgel, 1,300 meters of cobblestone. The men at the front are now onto the Canfin-en-Pévèle sector, penultimate sector of the day. Only 15 kilometers left for the lead rider.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
There are 10 kilometers left to race, and one man has managed to get away on his own at the front of the race. Will he hold on until the end?
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
He is in sparkling form. We can think.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 10 spot, and you did the job. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for